Bisping now 38. The returning George St-Pierre is 36. Bisping, the taller man. Both fighters weighing in 184.5 pounds. George St-Pierre on the right end of the reach equation, albeit slightly 1 inch longer than the Count Michael Bisping. Now to get you the introductions for this UFC Middleweight Championship fight, here is Bruce Bowen.
Of the evening, sanctioned by the New York State Athletic Commission, John McCarthy. This bout is sponsored by Budweiser. Instantly win prizes. Is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from Madison Square Garden, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship. The former two-time UFC welterweight champion, the challenger, George. Out of the red corner, a Valley-Tudo fighter holding a professional record, 31 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighed in Bisping.
You can feel the buzz, the tension in this Madison Square Garden UFC Middleweight Championship fight underway. Bisping wearing the black and gold. George St-Pierre.
Outstanding takedown defense, very good submission ability, and that's something to consider.
He's so fast, his knife's been so crazy, right? It's like I can't get words out, and I love to talk.
Be big and relaxed.
Bisping has won 5 in a row. These guys both have cut and swelled easily in the past.
Back up a little bit. You know, Mike's normally a forward charging fighter. Mike's a guy that likes to push the pace and go forward. Right now he's having to set back a little bit more than he normally would because of the...
But he's much better now. The question is George much better now as he just lands a front leg round kick?
Be able to fight in the way that he's used to fighting right now.
Oh, beautiful jab. And Bisping fires back with the right hand.
The new weight that he's put on, he has the ability to actually pressure the bigger guy, Michael. Pick the back ankle by reaching all the way across. What a fantastic finish to a high crotch to Bisping. And that's what he's known for. Bisping is very difficult to hold down.
Attention now, a spinning attack.
A great first round for George St-Pierre.
I'll tell you what.
The water.
Superman jab. How often do you see that? And just barely miss with that wheel kick.
Keep moving the right. We go to left, go wide. He did wonderful against the fence on that takedown.
He's slow. He's powerful, but he's slow. You understand?
And punishable on the
side kick. Mixing it up, mixing up his kicks.
I feel like Bisping's going to have to take the center of the octagon some. He has to get back. So George St-Pierre carried this extra weight that he's brought into the octagon tonight.
I think it's what you said. I think it's the threat of the takedown. It's making him catching him in those little brief openings when Michael's trying to close the distance. Stepping in and throwing a side kick to the body. Oh, he clipped him on the chin. Michael's got to be careful about that because it comes without a switch. He's doing it Kyokushin karate style, which just lifts up the leg.
Pressure he needs to have.
Bisping just out of range.
The question becomes, are we seeing George St-Pierre slow down?
He's breathing pretty heavy.
Because Michael Bisping can go for days.
George St-Pierre's finishes on a takedown by George St-Pierre.
It is big. And George just took a big deep breath as well. Oh, right hand over the top by Bisping.
Here comes Bisping.
Big deep breath from George St-Pierre. But you're right, Joe. Visibly slowing down.
Visibly. And we're only in round 2. This could be terrible for him if he can't rebound. If he doesn't get a second win. Left high kick right behind it. His cup fell out. It's broken. Michael Bisping's cup is broken.
They have to pull the string up and take.
It's that right hand. Water's coming. Okay? Freddie, water. The only shot he's got is that right hand. Freddie.
doing what you're doing that last round. Keep doing what you're just doing that last round, bud. All right? Snapping those shots. Snapping. No push and stay focused.
Sitting in his underwear?
It's just sitting in his underwear.
That's not good. That is terrible.
Bisping doing a great job of actually getting his hips. But he still can't settle on the bottom. It allows St-Pierre to not only control him, but to rest a little bit.
Right.
He's fighting in the positions that he's very comfortable.
Well, he had to...
Those elbows from the bottom can be net.
Bisping choosing to stay offensive off of his back as opposed to trying to get up, at least for now.
Worse for him on top than it has been for Bisping on the bottom.
Bisping is doing a good job of getting damage off.
Yep.
Posted off his forehead and then elbowed him. He just cut him real bad.
Yep, there's one on the nose and now a bigger one on the forehead.
Yeah, this has been way worse for George St-Pierre on top than it has been.
And Bisping fresh as a daisy. Bouncing around as we approach the midpoint of round 3.
Pierre lands there. Great combination by St-Pierre there. And that he's missing awkwardly.
Under 90 seconds now to go on the reach off Bisping! Oh, big elbows from St-Pierre!
He hurt him bad. But
Bisping forced to give up the back!
Unconscious. Bisping is still out.
He is back and in a lot of ways seemingly better than ever. Pierre, folks, absolutely remarkable. 4 years out of the game, and he comes back.
Let's take a look at it again here. This is where he got cut. He got sliced with an elbow from the bottom. All sorts of adversity because of all that blood flowing into his eye.
He was so hurt that he was defending. Then George gave him a little bit of space, which gave Michael the illusion that he can get to his knees and get up. St-Pierre, that's the rear choke that you learn in jiu-jitsu when you just let your partner get it on you. There's no escape from that. And George St-Pierre, wow, what a performance.
Just maybe, might I get GSP in Perth? Just maybe. Well, George St-Pierre, the UFC middleweight champion of the world. The official decision is brought to
4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, and
You're the best guy out for me, man. I'm going to talk to both of you gentlemen, but first, George, first of all, congratulations. This is a crazy event.
Michael, it's a great sport. Thank you. We'll make a living because of you guys. Thank you so much. My dream come true.
George, George, it feels surreal to see you back in here again, and surreal to see you once again as a UFC champion, but now the middleweight champion, a 2-division champion. Are you going to maintain?
Well, this is not really my real weight. You know, I did it for the challenge, and it was a time in my career I was too busy. The challenger were one after the other, and I was too small to go up.
I caught him with a left hand. Let's take a look at it here. A perfect left hook here. And this is where you hurt him. That's what he dropped. What was going through your mind?
That's why we did most of the fight.
And then you swarmed him on the ground, and you were trying to stop him with strikes, but then you gave him some space and you tried to get back.
Step in, it's easier to get him. Sorry for the analogy, but that's how it is, you know.
Well, George, you said that you had improved when you came back. You showed it. Congratulations on winning the UFC middleweight title.
Michael is, man, he's the toughest guy I've fought. This man is amazing.
Michael Bisping. Michael, you're
there, man. So, you know, give it up for George. Not a lot else to say. For everyone that supported me throughout my career, thank you so much. My wife and children, he beat me. He fucking choked me out. Congratulations, George.
You're one of the toughest guys in the game. There's no doubt whatsoever you will be back. Thank you very much, sir, for an excellent fight. Michael Bisping, ladies and gentlemen.
Performance by George St-Pierre to go up in weight class and become a 2-division champion. And if anybody is going to join that elite company, you would imagine it would be George St-Pierre.